Hey YouTube, your girl is back. Your girl is back with a quick chat. I came back with a quick little video. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I am outside of Kroger waiting on my grandmom to do her first of the month shopping. And as y'all know, honey, grandmothers are gonna take their sweet time. Okay, they're gonna be in Kroger for 2 hours and 55 minutes. So I said, you know what? While I'm sitting out here in the parking lot, let me just chat with my people real quick and just see what they doing, see what they've been up to. It's been a lot going on these YouTube streets. It's been stuff going on, and I guess you want to call it celebrity news, and then it's been stuff going on. Hey Medea, hey, good morning, good morning. And then there's been stuff going on in this sector that is just hilarious as hell. So I was like, you know what? Let me talk to them for like 15, 20 minutes until my grandma come out. Hey, Angela Brooks. Hey. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, Little Black. Hey. Thank you for listening while you at work. Good morning. I hope you have an awesome day at work, girl. Get that money. Get that money. Because life is expensive, baby. Okay, I was just thanking God today and just saying, like, I am just extremely blessed. And I'm just extremely blessed to be able to just work somewhere where it really fulfills me in all type of ways, whether it's mentally, financially. I'm able to get what I need done. So get that money, baby. Get to that bag, because honey, everything around here going up. Okay, you can't even get a hamburger for $1 no more. But anyway, my ADHD acting up. So, first things first, I just wanted to go over two things, and then I'll be done, because I was just like, I just want to talk to y'all real quick. So, I don't know if you all, I know that we usually just talk about trees or whatever's going on and with that whole situation. So some of y'all might not know, but there's this really, really big popular YouTube family on YouTube. It's a guy named Shay Frost. He is kind of like in that DDG, all that, like that type of crew. Basically he did what DDG did. He basically put his whole family on. And so it's a popular family, the Frost family. You have Brooklyn, you have Deshay, you have Miss Monique and her husband and her child. I don't know if they're married or not, but they have like a whole family channel, and they are very popular, just like DDG and his family. I keep referencing DDG because that's who they kind of put you in the mind of. They're just a family that moved to LA. The Shay took off. He learned how to do YouTube, and he pretty much just helped his whole family. So there has been a lot of drama going on. Let's see what this say. It says, "Yes, girl. Today is my Friday. I work Sunday through Thursday, off every Friday, Saturday." Girl, that is such a coincidence. I work Sunday through Wednesday, and I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I love my schedule. Okay, I told people at work yesterday. I said, baby, listen, I'm gonna keep this schedule forever. Okay, but yeah. So if y'all don't know, that family, they just do content. They do pranks. They do skits. They do a lot of made up storylines. And the little sister Brooklyn, she's popular, pretty girl. She's probably about 18, 19. I'm not sure, but she has a channel. She just has been dating this guy named Jay Cinco, right? So her and Justin got together. They are a pretty popular couple. Y'all know, honey. Y'all know, the young folks on YouTube love the relationship thing. I'm 30, right? So that's not my cup of tea. But I can say, I was just, she's one of the younger people that I will tune into every now and then, because sometimes there'll be some interesting stuff going on. Hey, little black. Oh, not hey, little black. Look, I'm sleepy, y'all. It says, yes, girl, I love it. I love it too. I love it too. Yes, girl, I love it. I love it too. Like them. I like that family. Even people have something to say about them, because they do a lot of skits, a lot of pranks. They do a lot of things for views, but I feel like at the end of the day, if it's making you millions of dollars to be able to afford to take care of your whole family, I mean, go for it. I'm not a hater. As long as you ain't out here bothering nobody, and as long as you ain't out here being low down and dirty. Hey, Blessings Hot Topic. Good morning, Nine Chat. Who are we speaking on so I can take a look? It's Brooklyn Frost. Type in Brooklyn and Jay Cinco, and baby, it's everywhere. It is all over the YouTube channels. All the big T pages are covering it. The Tea Room, The Voice for the People, Diamond Life, Royalties World. Everybody is doing videos about it. But pretty much Brooklyn, the young girl, she's been dating this guy named Justin, and well, his YouTube name is Jay Cinco, but his name is Justin, and they recently broke up. Backstory on Brooklyn and Justin. Brooklyn and Justin have been dating for a while now. We all thought that Brooklyn was a virgin. We all thought that she was a, good girl getting out of high school, saving herself. And, we all are thinking this is like her first serious relationship. She had another boyfriend named Delane or something like that. That was a big deal a long time ago. But this was like, I guess, her first grown people relationship. Justin lied about his age to be with her, but they got past that. I think he's a little older than her. I think he's like 20, 21 maybe. And so they've been having the puppy love thing going on, right? They've been off and on. They break up, they make up, they break up, they make up, and they filmed the whole thing. Okay, they put us in their business all the time. That's how y'all know they young. Um, but pretty much this last recent breakup that they had, Brooklyn, she, just tried to clear the air because it's a trend for them to break up and make up, right? It's a trend for them to have some drama going on. And I guess Brooklyn just felt compelled to let everybody know, like, me and him broke up, and everything got all good. But I guess Justin was sick of it. I guess he was sick of them breaking up and people kind of speculating that he's the bad guy. So, baby, he just spilled the tea, okay? He spilled the tea on Brooklyn. He said that she was cheating on him. He said that she was being, she was popping that thing and she was, sleeping with somebody who she was raised with as a brother or something like that. And so when that happened, Brooklyn revealed that, well, you going to tell everybody I was cheating on you. I think she felt a little embarrassed. So, she told people that he was beating on her. And she posted a picture of a bloody nose. And it just went from there, right? It just went crazy. And so once she said that, he got very upset and he just started exposing her. He talked about how the mama was, taking too much of his money. Like the mama basically made him sign a contract to do content, and she basically, I guess, like kind of, because I mean, let's just be real. Their family was already famous. He really wasn't. So they kind of blew him up, and so the mom made him sign a contract. She wanted some of the cut because if you're gonna use us for views, I need some of that money. And it just been a big deal. He's saying how the whole family is controlling. He said Brooklyn was beating on him. She was crazy. She was throwing stuff at him. She was biting him. She was scratching him, and that's how he ended up with the bloody nose or whatever. I mean, that's how she ended up with the bloody nose. So the back yeah, he really did. Yeah, Madelle, he really did expose them, right? And so everybody's just going in. They're going in. He basically said the brother told him that Brooklyn was cheating. The mama tried to help Brooklyn go cheat. She tried to go get Brooklyn to link up with the ex-boyfriend, Delane. Then Delane told Justin that him and Brooklyn was sleeping together, and basically he trying to, Brooklyn really went no virgin, and it's just a whole lot of y'all gotta go watch the videos. But here's what I gotta say about this. I'm sorry, and maybe I just have a really big heart. I do not think it is really that serious. Like, I do not get why everybody, because basically now that he has exposed the truth and he's made Brooklyn look bad, everybody's talking about canceling Brooklyn. And I'm just like, maybe I just live in the wrong world. But what the hell are y'all canceling this girl for? This girl is what, 18? Like, he is what, 21? I'm sorry, and this may sound terrible. And I even, I commented, I got a comment that got a lot of likes under the Voice for the People video. About 600 people liked it. They agreed with me. This is why I tell all young people just to enjoy your youthfulness. I'm not saying that you have to spend your entire 20s lonely. I'm not saying that you can't date. I'm not saying that you can't even have your little boo thing. But those serious committed relationships, they just require a lot of commitment. They require a lot of maturity. They require a lot of dedication. They require a lot of effort that mentally, at that age, I just feel like the average person can't handle. I didn't say everybody. Because there are some people who met in high school and they've been married for 30 years, and that's good for them. But the average person is not mature enough to understand, in my opinion, the average person is not mature enough to really handle what comes with a healthy relationship. Anybody can get with somebody, live with somebody, have sex with somebody, have kids with somebody, and call it a relationship. People even get married. But I feel like a lot of young people just don't have the mental capacity to commit to a healthy relationship. And it says Brooklyn to grow up, but that's the thing. Brooklyn doesn't do it. That's I don't think that's really fair to say. I don't understand why people just won't let Brooklyn be the child that she is. She's a child. What do you all expect from somebody who is 18, 19? I'm sorry. Just because the United States recognizes you as an adult at 18, do you know how many mistakes I made when I was 18? Do you know how many lies I told? Do you know how many just dumb shit I did? I just feel like the internet needs to give this girl some grace. What the hell do you expect from somebody who is 18 years old? And it's not like she's 18, 19, and she was raised in the church and she was raised, the right way. This girl was raised her whole life on social media with her mom being, this is no shade to her mom because they got to eat, right? But with her mom pretty much being her friend, she's had the freedom to do whatever the hell she want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gotten, I'm pretty sure, hundreds and thousands of dollars from lying, doing pranks, making a fool of herself. So I just don't understand how much maturity do you all think a 18, 19-year-old is supposed to have? I don't understand what type of relationship you all expect people who don't even know themselves to have. And that was my only thing. And I respect everybody's opinion. I do feel like Brooklyn needs to learn from this. And I feel like she does need to grow up, but I feel like I'm still going to extend her some grace because at the end of the day, I just think that people need to be realistic. How are you going to love someone else and how are you going to pour into someone else when you really don't even know who you are? I am just now, and I'm 30 years old. And I am just now figuring out who I am as a woman, honestly. And it wasn't until around the age of like 27, 28 is when the light bulb like really clicked on for me. Like it wasn't until I was about 27 or 28 that I really understood my worth. I really understood, the value of just being in a relationship. And I didn't get it until I was about 27, 28. Yeah, exactly, Medea. Like I didn't get it. And I just feel like people need to extend this girl some grace. 18, I don't even think she's 20 yet. 18, 19, that is very young. Like, even 30 is still, I'm 30 and I'm still considered young. There's still things I have to learn. And I just feel like people just are ripping her apart and they are just really, tearing her apart. And the ex-boyfriend, Justin, he keep doing interviews and I get it, he's hurt, but let's not act like he probably been out here having sex with whoever the hell he want to have sex with. Hell, half the time they was broke up. Half the time they was breaking up. They done broke up a good 10 times. So if she want to have sex, let her have sex. She 18. I'm sorry, it's not many people that's finna have sex with one person for the rest of their life. Okay, news flash to everybody out here who's sexually active. And I'm not saying that it's right for her to be a liar, and I'm not saying it's right for her to be manipulative. But what I'm saying is, if you think I at 18, I really thought, okay, I'm gonna have sex with the same person for the rest of my life. That was not my thought process at 18. That just wasn't. And that's not the average thought process of the average 18-year-old. Little Black says, I'm having to look these people up, but I don't think I know them. Maybe if I see how they look. Yeah, they're like a big deal, but they've been on YouTube for like a long time. They're like an OG. I think like she was in damn near elementary school when they started. It says, good morning, everyone. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Brooklyn, Frost, and Justin right now. And then we're going to talk about the people in this sector in just a second. And then, yeah. But, yeah, so I this is all I really had to say about that. I just feel like, people need to really extend the girl some grace. I get it. He hurt, you know what I'm saying? But like I said in the comment section just a few minutes ago in somebody's video, y'all glorify these rappers, y'all glorify the city girls. All the city girls talk about is popping their coochie and using niggas for money. Okay. These rappers cheat on their baby mama 3,500 times, kill people, shoot people, rob people, be dead, be daddies to their kids, have 15 kids they can't take care of. I mean, you all eat it up. And not saying you all who listen to me, but like the audience who is really trying to counsel Brooklyn. You all are the same people who glorify all these rappers who basically dog bitches out for a living. You know what I'm saying? You glorify all these rappers who keep having all these babies by all these different women and keep making them single mothers. They be beating on women, going to jail for domestic violence. Y'all glorify all this culture of toxicity, and then y'all get mad when people be toxic. Like, I just don't get it. Hey, 75, thank you for tuning in. It's just like this girl is 18, 19. Let her grow. Let her grow and let her learn. But all these grown ass people trying to shame her and trying to counsel her, and I get it. She has to take some accountability and she has to learn from this. But I'm sorry, she not the first woman that's gonna cheat on a man and lie on a man. Now, should she have been putting her hands on him and beating on him? No. But she had a bloody nose running down her face too. I think both of their ass was on there fighting each other. That's what I think. And this is not to discredit domestic violence, but I'm just saying these people are young, they are toxic, and instead of spending your full 20s trying to chase a damn nigga, just teach your daughters to have fun, love themselves. You don't have to be in no committed relationship with nobody. Wake up and do what the hell you want to do. Don't answer to nobody. You can go on some dates. I ain't saying be no hoe, but what I'm saying is give this girl some grace. She 18, 19. I don't even think she 20 yet. Give this girl some damn grace, okay? And all the young people out here, stop taking life so damn serious with these relationships. You got the rest of your life to be in a relationship. You got the rest of your life to chase a nigga or chase a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to spend your entire life expecting someone to be perfect. I am sorry. If you meet somebody who is in high school, they're gonna want to live life. They're gonna want to be curious. They're gonna want to experience things, and they're going to make mistakes along the way. Don't put these high expectations. You all expect her to have the maturity of a 40-year-old woman, and she's 18. Of course she gonna want to date around. Of course she might want to sleep around. Of course she gonna want to experience different relationships. She is a young girl. I'm not promoting being promiscuous. I'm just promoting leave this girl the hell alone. It ain't that damn serious. That's all I gotta say about that. So that's all I have to say about the Brooklyn and Jay Cinco. Like I said, my message may be coming across, and like I said, it's a lot that has been said, but I just feel like he dragging it, he using this for views. At the end of the day, we wouldn't even know who you was if it wasn't for Brooklyn and her family. So he's talking all this shit, but you when the money was good and when you was getting tens and thousands of dollars from it every month, you ain't had no damn problem with it. These people did not have to put you on their camera. They did not have to blow you up. And now you out here dragging this girl when you know both of y'all ass was toxic. And that's just my only thoughts about it. Now, moving on to this sector, what's going on in this sector of things that I just feel like are not that deep. So last night I was, in the bushes and I was like, let's see what's going on, and I saw that it was some more division going over there in the Rod Squad. And this really was just hilarious. So apparently, Shalonda, who the lady that was up there with Roz, I guess that's the one that had the pink on. The Rod Squad kicked her ass out. Oh Lord! And I just wanted to keep it up and to get up off of here. So apparently, I don't even know what the backstory is. And to me, this is what I will say, and this is with all due respect, and this is no shade to my older women. But you all have got to find something to do in real life. The people who follow, and this is for the people who are women that are old enough to be grandmothers, probably great grandmothers, that sit up in that chat and follow this lady and get yourself emotionally worked up and invested. Y'all need to find something else to do, because the shit that I heard yesterday in her members only live or whatever, it just was childish and it was high school. And it's just sad coming from people who have grandchildren. And this is not to age shame, but I just feel like when I get to be, or, if the Lord allows me to be in my 50s and late 40s and 60s, the last thing I'm going to give a damn about is arguing with somebody every day on YouTube, worshiping the ground of a stranger I don't even know, You know what I'm saying? So I guess Shalonda done went up there to New York and she went to Vegas broke. I guess she been borrowing money from people in the Raw squad and talking about folks. That's what I got out of it. And honey, they pretty much had a group discussion about it, even though it's supposed to be a sisterhood and they're supposed to be I don't know who this is. Hello, definitely not Kim going on. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I guess I don't know. It was just some petty shit. I guess Shalonda been talking about somebody or something. I don't know the backstory. I don't know the ins and outs because it was just so hard to follow. But either way, they pretty much did a live, embarrassed the hell out of Shalonda, pretty much disrespected her, and oh, there's some spam right here. I'm gonna have to put this person out. But yeah, so but yeah, I'm sorry, y'all lost my train of thought. Basically, they pretty much annihilated the woman. They pretty much shamed her, talked to her any type of way, and by the end of the live, Ross kicked her ass out the Raw squad. Angel mom got up there screaming and talking about the lady scamming, all because the lady was borrowing money from everybody, not paying them back. Obviously, everybody pissed off with Shalonda because Shalonda done borrowed money from everybody in the damn Raw squad. She done borrowed money from everybody in the Raw squad. Ain't paid them back, but she been talking shit. That's what I got from it. And I just and these people literally, Angel Mom was up there crying. Like, what are you crying about? What are you crying for, lady? Like, y'all are sick. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all literally eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That shit was really not that serious. If she borrowed money and she didn't pay nobody back, who gives a damn? If she was trying to be shady to somebody that she don't mess with, who gives a damn? If I just don't understand how you all have the mental capacity to get yourselves worked up and how y'all be so desperate to click up, and it's just sickening. It's like something from kindergarten. Like, I just don't understand. Yes, it's sad. Hey, T-Lo, good morning. But yeah, it's like then y'all call Ross. Like, I'm listening to the live. What the hell Ross had to do with it? Like, basically, y'all brought it to her as if she y'all mama or something, and she not even old enough to be in. Like, some of you all probably are old enough to probably be her mother, and or I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, basically, y'all got Ross to host a live, I guess, to bring some clarity or some peace. Then y'all end up ganging up on Shalonda. Shalonda over here can't even barely talk. Her voice so shaky. She sounding heartbroken because she done got booted out. I mean, this shit is just dumb. Like, y'all have to find something else to do. Go plant a garden. Go be there for your grandkids. Go do something besides this stupid ass shit every day. It's at the end of the day, never go anywhere / travel with folks you don't know and don't really care for them without money. Exactly. Like, Shalonda, why the hell would you get your some guy? I mean, I don't think that, and this is really no disrespect, because I don't know these people, but why in the hell the elevator must don't go to the top? Why in the hell would you go anywhere to meet a complete stranger with no money? Like, why would you do that? Why are you that desperate and that pressed to see somebody? Y'all not doing shit but linking up to see somebody who talk about the same person every day. Like, I don't understand why was it that serious. I'm not traveling to see nobody. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't give a damn if Chris Brown called me right now and tell me to fly to LA. Chris Brown gonna have to give me some money to get on the plane before I go anywhere if I ain't got no damn money. You know what I'm saying? It says my company and I all have all of our own money to travel and enjoy. Exactly. And it just shows like how it's something ain't right. Like, it's borderline slow. Like, this is not calling the lady slow, but it's kind of like, what be wrong with y'all? Like, y'all really be on this internet And I get it. Like as you get older, your kids grow up. So there are some people who are just lonely and they want companionship. And social media is a beautiful thing to be able to do that. But some shit ain't just never that serious. And now y'all over there worked up, and I don't even know what the issue is. Just right, like she's the mama teacher, baby. Like they exactly, they act like she ain't mama. Like what she gonna do? What she not finna come out her pocket and give none of y'all her and y'all money back. So what is y'all going over there summoning her for? And she basically disowned Shalonda. And then the lady who was trying to take up for Shalonda, she pretty much told her, "Well, lady, I'm gonna have to check you out and do a background check." So y'all literally sitting up here, sending this lady y'all information to, and the lady, it's just, it's so damn dumb and slow that I can't even get the words out. This is social media. You can listen to these people, click off, and go in real life and spend time with your real friends and your real family. You do not need to be a part of no damn squad, no damn fake ass sisterhood to listen to somebody dog somebody out every day. Roz is not out here feeding she's not out here with no foundation for women in need. She ain't out here housing ex-addicts. She ain't out here housing the less fortunate. She's not out here doing anything profound. She is a lady that sit on YouTube and tear one person down every day. It's nothing. It's not that deep. It's not a sisterhood. You all are not going to be out here doing community service. You all are not going to be out here doing any type of initiatives to benefit your communities. You know what I'm saying? This is not a sorority, okay? There's no real mission here. You know, this is a lady who sit on YouTube and dog somebody out. Why are y'all so desperate to belong? It ain't that goddamn deep, because the shit yesterday was just so stupid. In high school, even her own child said the shit was dumb as hell in so many words. Like, y'all literally find something productive to do and get y'all ass off social media, because something ain't right. It just went that damn deep. I mean, I was shocked that she was broke as hell and they was talking all that shit about Sharita them, and they was talking about popping their collar, and then you had somebody up there that couldn't even afford to pop a damn Coca-Cola. That was that was the funny part. But other than that, I mean, I don't get it. Blessing says, okay, let me say this safely. Most of these women do not believe in God. They believe in a worldly God, to be accepted, validated, appreciated, and respected. They are, yeah, I agree with you, Blessing. Like, something wrong with y'all. Like, y'all literally, the way y'all be so thirsty for this woman validation, because that shit yesterday could have been, okay, well, we all support Ross, but I just don't F with certain people. That could have just been left with that. Y'all could have called each other on the phone and hash that out. I don't understand why that was even a big deal. And then Roz ass, she just go with whatever the wind goes. She go with whatever. She done damn disown this damn lady and discredited this lady for nothing, because she was talking shit. She grown. Grown folks talk shit. That's what happened when you put a whole bunch of miserable ass people in the room together. All y'all enjoy seeing a mother torn down. All y'all enjoy listening to somebody tear a woman down all day. All of y'all are evil and negative as hell. And y'all think that y'all finna get together and get along, when all of you all are miserable. That's what happens when you get a whole bunch of miserable people together. Miserable shit happen. People traveling broke with no money. People talking shit about people after they done borrowed money from everybody. That's the type of shit that miserable people do. That's why you have to elevate, and that's why you have to vibrate higher. That's what happens. What happens when you overly support some bullshit, you get bullshit back. And I don't know why y'all still are surprised or why y'all expect to create this. Is not, it's never going to be a real sisterhood. It's a whole bunch of messy old women who ain't got shit better to do than dog somebody out, trying to link up and be friends. So it's going to always be some shit. So save the tears. Yes, blessings, immaturity. So save the tears, save the damn dramatics. Don't run your damn blood pressure up and stroke out, worrying about who was talking about who or who was borrowing money from who. Just because this lady borrowed money from somebody, that don't, and she didn't pay their ass back, that just means she broke. That's why they shouldn't have. And for them to give it to her, they crazy. Because I'm not giving you no damn money to go no damn where. No ma'am. You don't need to go anywhere to see nobody. She ain't nobody. You act like you going to see Beyonce. We not finna borrow no money to go see no damn Ross. But That's all I want to talk about. It's just some shit is not that serious. And I wish these older women would just grow up. Grow up. We started off this conversation talking about that's who we expect more from. 18-year-old, 19-year-olds making mistakes, doing things, we expect that. Grown ass women with grandkids acting like they in kindergarten, grow up. And that's all, y'all. I think my grandma finna come about this store. But I just wanted to come through and talk to y'all real quick, real quick. Like, thank y'all for tuning in and joining in on the conversation. And we're gonna sit back and we're gonna laugh and we is going to just see how this unfolds. All right, see y'all later. Love y'all. Mwah.